Gen AI enhanced cyber attacks are increasing every day, and as per recent research by Kaspersky, 32% of user passwords can be cracked with modern GPUs within an hour. And when we talk of AI trained models, they can crack 78% of passwords even faster. If you read the draft new rules on DPDP, that is Digital Personal Data Protection, you will find that there is a lot of burden on data fiduciaries because if any kind of security breach happens, they have to report it immediately. If you see a typical data processing ecosystem, it consists of three stakeholders: data principal, data fiduciary, and a data processor. Now, suppose I am making an order on Swiggy app, I am the data principal because the personal data belongs to me, my name, my mobile number, my gender, etc. But what is the difference between a data fiduciary and a data processor? When I make an order on Swiggy app, say for example paneer tikka, my personal details are first with Swiggy, which is storing this data in a cloud platform managed by AWS. Now, if I am paying for my order through my Axis Bank credit card, the bank is using my personal data to process the payment. My order will go to the selected restaurant, say Shiv Sagar, who will use my personal data for arranging delivery. If you see all participants in this ecosystem, Swiggy, AWS, Axis Bank, Shiv Sagar restaurant, all of them are using my personal data in some capacity or the other. But if any kind of data breach happens, who will be responsible? DPDP does not impose any penalty or obligation on a data processor. Everything is the responsibility of a data fiduciary. In our example, Swiggy determines the purpose and means of using my personal data, hence Swiggy will primarily be a data fiduciary. But what about the other participants? AWS is only concerned with data storage. It is storing that data on Swiggy's behalf, and hence AWS will be considered as a data processor. Axis Bank and Shiv Sagar restaurant should also be considered as data fiduciaries, but it would still be a matter of debate. As DPDP comes into action, more and more companies will try to prove themselves as data processors and not data fiduciaries, so that in case of any security breach in future, the penalty can be avoided. What we need is more clarity on these rules now so that data privacy aspect can be taken care.